and Ameiii are showing their teammates the goals using our speed racing software that shows their ghosts on screen. Oh, are we not?
Oh, we are now.
Oh, we're good now?
We're good now.
Oh, cool. So, I'm here with Ameiii and Isom, and we're doing Spooky Scary Ghost Bingo. We're just having it where there's two teams, 2v2, technically as the players, but then it's actually a 3v3, where one teammate is showing the other teammates using our speedrunning software how to achieve their goals. They can't verbally talk to them until every 15 minutes, and they get 1 minute each time to talk to them to let them know, hey, here's a goal that I'm trying to have you complete. Please go do that. But otherwise, it is just to show them using the ghosts on screen. So, Isom, Ameiii, do you guys know if your teams are ready?
We should probably go and check. Yeah, I'll check with both.
All right, perfect.
I feel like we've had plenty of time to set up, so we're probably ready.
I hope so. Just want to make sure. And then let's see.
We have been given the all good.
Okay. So, Ameiii, if you want to count down for the runner. Oh, I think Roka accidentally started.
Never mind, we are not ready.
Yep. Well, they canceled out. Give us one moment. I think that was just a misunderstanding on when to start.
They just wanted to go back to shoot 'em up.
Yeah. Do they have a third-party capture going? I don't see their Kajiki working.
They aren't connected yet.
Well, I didn't even see it appear on their screen. Like, you know, when it starts up initially. I do see their Discord capture, which is interesting.
Nope.
Well, it still shows when you first boot up the game. So it's just kind of weird that it didn't show up even initially with the menu.
Looks like... There it goes.
There it is. Maybe they're just really quick at putting it like that.
We have the all good for a second time.
Okay. So it looks like just gotta wait for Roka for a second. Okay. Do you want to type in chat while I count down verbally? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you count from 5 and I'll do it?
I can do from 5. Okay. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I think there's a little confusion for Tsugoii going on. Do we know what's happening with her? Oh, there she goes. She just went. So we should be good. So, basically what's happening with Isom and Ameiii on their end, so with trying to give hints to the commentators, or sorry, the players, they are just going through chapter select and making sure that they can be in the right spots to kind of guide the different teams. So now that we're looking at the bingo board, what are you two thinking of doing?
Roka disconnected from Kajiki again. That's thing number 1. Thing number 2,
No.
Why did you put that objective there?
Why did I put what objective?
There's
Upgrade Virtuous Grief to level 2.
I didn't put it there. It was randomized. Trust me, this was the best board that I generated. There was so much worse boards. I had a board where there was about 5 or 6 different missable objectives that showed up. So that was not a viable one, and then all the others were pretty much like fully missable objectives. This one probably had the least amount of missable. So let's take a look at what ones would technically be missable, but I think they're all good with this board. So there was buy chip / material from a meal on desert route, which we can do a handshake agreement if they just buy chip or material after the fact if they miss that one. Watch Romeo and Juliet, which there's also collect all stamps, so that one should be fine. I think there was one more that I'm not seeing. Oh, kill special unit with no melee attacks is also one. So did we let them know about those beforehand? Or did we forget? Oh, I think Roka's screen is just frozen.
Getting upgrade Beast Banjo level 2.
Well, you do know that you get to tell them about those objectives. Like, you get to choose which objective you want to tell them, so you could do that.
Man, I have
right?
the same idea.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways.
Do you want to kind of walk us through what's going on since we can't see your screen?
The enemy discovering their position.
We're both
Understood.
standing by
Good
the
luck down there.
jukebox. Because
to get the jukebox one.
Says get jukebox sound data.
Okay, gotcha. So just try and grab that. Oh, it looks like Roka's stream died fully. I wonder if they're aware of that. But it looks like everyone's pretty close together right now. Not sure about Roka. That's the only person that I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Roka's stream's coming back though. That was just poor timing, but you know, we're known for stuff when it comes down to these things.
More and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare
Looks like theirs is coming back. Yeah, they look like they're in the shoot 'em up right before this, so we should be all good in regards to that. Hopefully, but looking at the rest of the runners, did oh.
Please feel.
It looks like Icarus saw you. So, looks like Icarus got the jukebox, is that right?
Yes, Icarus just got the sound data.
Okay, perfect.
Score's just running past. And Gamecmdr did not see me at all. Too hidden.
This must have been quite a
Oh, interesting. Gamecmdr just
Too
saved.
bad vegetation's claimed most of it
Because I
now.
think Gamecmdr is going to try and go to Flooded or something.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regular
Maybe, or maybe it's just a
contact.
safety save.
This is 2B. Nothing to
Oh,
report.
I think
Good to hear.
he just knows you.
How's the weather on Earth today? Good?
Okay, I think he just knows you and is
Does
grabbing
that
that.
question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really.
Ghost is so
I
big.
just figured it might feel nice to have some good
They
weather.
That should be enough.
really are on his screen. He has them huge. He's trying to get every advantage he can.
I don't think he got the sound data, but I'm not certain.
I
He did
could
get
not
the
tell.
interact, but I don't think he did the thing where you say, like, yes.
Yeah, I could not tell from that. My screen's a little bit blurry, but I think it's just my connection. So I did not see. Looks
Roka's
like
here as well.
Roka also got the sound data.
Why are
Yeah.
they still here?
Hey, you're still there. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, That's everything the supply trader asked for.
I'm messing with my mod.
I'm gonna have to
Man,
skip
these
that
chores
one.
are
What
a real
the heck?
pain in the butt.
Alright,
huh?
I'll do the,
The
other
resistance
one.
is a valuable
guess.
ally to your hub. By
Oh,
helping
man.
them,
Oh.
we also help ourselves.
What ones
So
are
no,
you
I don't
trying to
think
do
they're
then,
paid.
Isom?
Yeah.
There was also tower, but I don't know if I'm going to. Which one of them? Oh man. If I tell them this stuff, this would be fun.
Well,
Transport
what are
is
you
gonna be a
trying to
nice
do
easy one.
with tower?
Well,
Yeah,
there's,
transporters were kind of easy.
Oh wait, Tsugoii's over here. I don't know if Tsugoii knows it. Maybe.
Maybe not.
Oh. Yep, Tsugoii got it.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to go tell him?
Sure, you can tell him that one.
Wait, what are we telling them? That they just got it, or?
They both got one of the
location specified by resistance
Oh,
leader.
gotcha.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going
So
to
everyone got the
intensify
same
and bring
objective
difficulty.
so far.
Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Wonder how you're both gonna communicate ending N. If
That's
you
not too
both
bad.
go for that or not.
Plant life has claimed
don't
most of the
Just like
central-
go from robot to robot.
Probably, yeah.
Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size.
Wait, I
since
just
the
realized I
departure of
messed up.
humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and
Well,
such too.
what did you mess up? Remember, we can't see your feed, so we kind of have to have a play-by-play if you're talking about what you're doing.
I know that. Tsugoii is going to rush through any percent really quickly.
She's
So
kind of
it's-
zooming as well.
Huh? She
Oh,
is.
wait, no, you can't do that
You
yet.
just
Okay.
you were gonna.
Okay. I think we should do
So
this.
May, what
Map data obtained
what are
from
you
Hunter.
looking to do next?
Data may be displayed from
So
the
I'm trying to
system
get them to
menu.
get the
Map
transporters.
data, huh? It's
I
hard to get an
assume
accurate picture
both teams
from
are going to
this.
benefit from
Our
that.
satellite resolution isn't
Also,
so
I'm looking
high.
at the.
Hopefully they deploy some new
member
satellites
Oasis
soon.
skull.
A general idea
Yeah,
is
Yeah, I'm going over
enough.
there as well.
You don't let
it's
anything
just
get
that-
in
Okay,
the way.
yeah, that makes sense.
I was thinking ride an animal to the desert center transporter, but then it was like, you need to
You'd
have
have
the
to do
desert
the
thing
clip.
open there.
Yep.
Do the clip with the moose.
It'd be really hard to communicate that one.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Just,
say
like,
ride an
circle the
animal
moose a
and
few
go to
times.
the desert.
Who opens a sealed
have we
gate with
covered
explosives?
how we're
There's gotta
managing-
be an easier way, right?
Communicating goes.
I talked about it a little bit. If you want to kind of go over it again, I don't see any harm in doing that.
Yeah, sure. So, basically, me and Isom are just being the spooky ghost in the game. Each team can
This
only,
sand sure is slippery.
you know, they can't see the goals. They've just got to work based on what me and Isom do in game. Now, what we can do is every 15 minutes we can hop into their voice chat and we can give them basically one of the goals on the board.
Is
We
the-
can say, hey, look, there's a transporter goal. You need to go get this many transporters. We can answer any questions to you know, avoid any confusion about that goal, but we can only specifically talk about that goal. And yeah, that'll be every 15 minutes, just so that some very, very difficult goals are at least doable for the runners, because they will be quite difficult.
Yes.
Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access
And then,
immediately.
Isom, are you able to go to your team during that time, or will May have to go through them?
I can
Both.
drag Isom around.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we're coming up on that time in about 4 minutes. So what are you two thinking that you're gonna tell them about?
I'm going to have to go and get Gamecmdr back.
I'm honestly not sure yet. I haven't really decided. Probably one of the level 2 weapons, just to prep them in advance.
That makes sense. I did notice that Tsugoii and Icarus are both kind of money routing as well, just in case, since they don't know what the goals are. So I think that's very smart on their part to grab some of the extra money and some of the extra materials, just to make sure that, because they don't know if there are upgrades or not, that they're grabbing enough for those
It's headed
upgrades.
for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
So let's see. Oh, I forgot that I left visit the place of memories on there. But again, this was probably the best board that I had after going through like 30,
Large numbers of humans
because there was just so many missable things.
and metal
Um,
structures. The structures were referred to
Yeah, I
as
think the
sentient
only one,
programming
and Ameiii, I think you were in one of the other voice chats when I mentioned this. I think the only one that's really missable in this situation is kill a special unit with no melee attacks. We forgot to tell people about the missable achievement, or the missable goals before. So there's that one, watch Romeo and Juliet, and then what was the last one? Buy chip and material from mill on desert route, but that's kind of just a handshake if they get it afterward.
I will quickly go tell both teams about the missable one. The
Okay,
special unit one.
perfect. Appreciate it. So right now they're mostly all in desert, it looks like. Oh. Gamecmdr is buying a couple
What is
extra
this?
things right now, it looks like. Interesting.
Listen to them, 2B.
Wait, why is Gamecmdr taking the long way to desert? What is Gamecmdr doing?
Commander.
Oh, I see. I didn't see you over there. He went over there really quick. I was like, wait a
Teleporting away
second.
so Game Commander doesn't know I'm here.
Okay, so Icarus just did... Oh, Icarus went to the member in the Oasis. So it looks like that was communicated from Ameiii. And then Tsugoii's going through pit right now. Roka is heading over to Atom Pit, but isn't quite there yet. And Gamecmdr's being Game Commander. I think.
Oh, wait, I need to do that one. I need to do that one now.
Oh, I think he just got the extra mats over there. That makes sense.
I don't know if I know that one, though. There's an achievement objective called Obtain a Titanium Alloy. Game Commander
Yes.
is doing RNG. I don't know how to communicate the RNG because it grows.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, good luck on that.
But I can't communicate Titanium Alloy if they know where they're at.
Well, don't you just get that automatically with EDS? Just, you go to the chest and grab it afterward.
True, but there's other ones as well.
I assume that they will probably get that one passively.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a lot of these goals, and they're quite far in. Actually.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking as well, but the hardest one probably is going to be Virtuous Grief Level 2.
Not visit the place of memories.
Come on! Through that hole!
Place of Memories isn't too bad, you just go and
The
hover
bit
around.
of one.
Yes, but communicating that?
There's only
So I
one
guess
place
that
to
could be
go.
one. Well, I mean, you could probably communicate it that way, but are they going to pick up on it is the one thing, too. Because they could think that it's just checking the flowers.
It's stopped.
Do that one later.
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine
So
like
we
this
did
before.
pass the 15-minute mark. I just noticed it. It's about 45 seconds. So if you both want to go over and talk to them really quick.
Cool. Isom, ping me in waiting room when you want me to drag you back.
How many objectives I can say?
One.
One, and you have 1 minute to talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. See you in a minute.
See you guys in a minute. So let's see. Game Commander is kind of going for a wide net. It looks like trying to make sure that he's getting a lot of things set up for later goals, but isn't quite going for the goals that the ghosts are that Isam's showing him right now, which I think is pretty smart, just to make sure that he fully understands, like, hey, this is what's happening. Icarus and Roka are both in pit right now. Adam Pit just kind of going through that. And then Tsugoii's strategy, as always, is just to breeze through the game until you hit the point where we don't progress any further. So we're right about that time when the other two are coming back to kind of commentate and let them know. Alright, so Ameiii, what did you give them as their goal?
So I decided to tell them
heard something
about
about that back at the
upgrading
Resistance
Phoenix
camp.
Dagger to level 2.
Oh,
my
that's a
goal
good one.
here
Confirmed.
Is
I'm
probably
worried
it's one
about
of the
the
later
other
goals that
androids.
they're going to want to
We
prep
should probably
for.
check. Looks like our
I'm
surface route's
assuming
been
that
cut
Icarus
off.
is going to be the
Maybe
one to
we
do
can
that.
get through from underground.
And
That would make sense.
Just having that in the backlog for like future planning if they've got nothing to do. I just want to give them options that they can work with over time.
Okay, that makes sense. And then, Isom, what goal did you tell them about?
I told them to visit the DLC elevator in Flooded City, so I don't have to go to Flooded City.
Oh my god, dude.
My brain is running at like half power right now, and so I'm like trying to think of what to do, and I'm like, you know what? This one, I don't want to do it.
That is funny to me. That's probably one of the last ones that I would have thought of, but I respect it.
I'm gonna have fun trying to figure out which other ones I can do.
Yeah, it's there's definitely a wide variety here, and especially with them not knowing their goals and trying to communicate it using the
I'm trying to think of like which ones
Ghost is hard.
right now. Oh, I know. No, I have to wait till then. Okay, yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm just sitting here waiting for my runners to get out of the desert finally.
Your runners are just about to get
I
out.
just realized that by all chip capacity upgrades is there. Oh, that one probably is the one that they said.
Oh yeah, we
I
probably
regret
should
it.
have said that. That's a lot of money.
Yep, that is a lot of money. I'm trying not to, give you guys too much on this because,
I
But
told
that
my
is-
runners, the one for
Phoenix Dagger is what you said.
yeah, Phoenix Dagger to level 2. So my thinking there is just giving them stuff to work on. if they
I
ever
was
have
just
that.
going to drop down to where Phoenix Dagger was and then tell him to do Resistance's appearance. Oh, I'm next to Roka. I can screw Roka.
Wait, so who killed a special unit for you, Ameiii?
I believe that was Roka. If I was
Oh.
not mistaken. I will double check.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't
I wasn't
notice, but I
checking
believe
at
you.
all. I
Yeah.
was just gonna do like, see if anything happened. I'm gonna go over to Forest at this point because
There's very few goals up in between now and Forest, so I get it.
well, no, it's a good idea to go and try to tell them the objectives right now. Yeah, because there's a lot of them over in that area.
Uh-huh.
Pascal's village has like 3 or 4 of them.
Uh-huh. Oh, are you saying that you're going to Pascal's, or are you going Forest?
Both. Because I need to somehow communicate to Tsugoii the things that Game Commander needs to do.
Gotcha. Which, good luck on that one.
I have had confirmation they did not do it. They were just
Okay.
an awful long time pod firing.
I think Game
Are we
Commander
seriously
is
being
also
attacked with dead
not doing
androids?
it.
Wait, I don't think
Well, Game Commander's doing DG, so definitely not.
they are dead. They've
I'll
been turned into weapons.
probably
Oh,
say when like
this
Park
ends
Tank
now.
comes up.
Do you know if Gamecmdr is doing Park Tank?
No, because no one does
I've
Park
almost
Tank.
analyzed
That's the
the
reason
exact
why.
plan.
That's the reason why. It's like, you know what? When that comes up,
You got
I'll just stand there and be like, go shoot it.
Well, hopefully he'll understand that and not confuse it with one of the other goals. But if he does, maybe he'll still get that. I don't believe he knows about the Spear program one, but I made sure that wasn't on this sheet because I was like, that's too new. We just came up with it.
Icarus is going so fast.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness.
Yeah, that's also one of the issues with this is just not knowing
No, I need to
how
be there.
that they need to follow you.
Whoopsies.
Oh, he did not see you.
Oh,
I'm gonna be too
no.
late.
Oh no, he got
He just
coaster.
failed coaster.
Oh no.
hostiles.
I just realized I need to be here.
But I'm
I think the nerves got to him.
I believe.
Oh,
their
Roka's
plan-
doing tank.
I believe the plan was originally that Icarus was going to kill the tank without melee.
Oh, now looks like it's just gonna be Roka.
Roka's gonna do it.
Oh well, I missed Tsugoii. Oh well. Back to the original plan. I'm going to Pascal's village.
Which I don't think Roka knows about the self-destruct, but... like, technically they could do that.
So why don't
Hopefully I
the
catch
machines,
Tsugoii
or
before
the aliens who
Tsugoii's
created them,
camera
attack the
changes.
bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
well, there are a few theories about that.
Oh, is,
For sure. Hard to tell what an
This will
ape.
work better.
okay, it's not on this one. I kept seeing, do the special finisher, and it's not on this one. But I went through so many different bingo boards, I thought this one had that. And I just saw Gamecmdr doing that.
Bison, do you remember which one letter for starter is? Is that the one?
Yes,
in
it's the machine with makeup.
So the one in the village.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Tsugoii I think knows it, but doesn't know you have to leave.
Interesting.
Oh, wait. Maybe. Started it. You have to go back and talk to... I think Tsugoii just did it. Yep.
Do I need to communicate?
Well, also, Ameiii, you can mark off kill special unit, because they did tank.
Cool. I will go communicate.
Tsugoii doesn't know what to do afterwards. It's just that.
Yeah, well, they'll kind of figure stuff out, I think.
I think Tsugoii just left me. Tsugoii just left me.
Yeah, she was like, I don't know what you're showing me, dude. I'm going back to my original plan.
Oh, I also have just realized I never told them that they can clear the Nier tower goal.
We can get into the city ruins if we move.
I never did that
I
because
guided
I was gonna
Icarus
wait
to
for
that
it.
ages ago.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Oh, there May goes.
For your regularly scheduled contact.
Tsugoii is just zooming.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked
If I were in your shoes, Isom, I think
I think I can
I would be
tell Commander to go to Nier Tower. I don't have Nier Tower.
honestly, 2B.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Supposed to go on living.
I'm
it's fine.
definitely not the person
Oh,
to
wait.
discuss
Yeah,
this
I was gonna say,
Over
I'd
here,
probably
don't work.
stick close to Gamecmdr, because it seems like he's trying to, like, get goals as you're going, because how Sue does,
with.
her,
Efficiency.
like, speed run through, and then the goals.
Are
Yeah,
you
she's
saying
definitely a fan of pushing story progress.
Yeah.
just having the transporters there is super handy.
Yeah.
I should have
The only problem-
transported before doing this, but whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
It'll be
What do you
fine.
think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you
Yeah, the
think
only
we're
problem
on
that we
track?
would have had is if there was some of the other missable goals that we have for our bingo, because there's quite a few where people just don't know how to do them before they do just get lost in the ether forever. So, thankfully, we were able to figure out something on that.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting.
Oh, looks like Icarus is getting your clue, Ameiii.
Yeah. Picking up all those transporters.
Yep.
What's that noise?
Okay,
The game commander's picking up the clue too.
This is
Yep.
a
Now
secret
go
mission
over
from
to
the bunker.
Tsugoii.
We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city.
Before
ruins.
Tsugoii
It
passes
looks
me.
like there are a ton of other machines
Tsugoii's
there with
gonna
it.
pass me
All
before I
Roka
can get
units
it.
should
Oh no.
proceed and engage immediately.
Well, this could
The
be fun.
Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it. 2B.
I think Gamecmdr thinks you're trying to show him more.
They just set the coordinates, so let's get.
Oh no. I think he's just losing time because he thinks that you're trying to show him some stuff. Like when you're in the transporter. Because I did also see a few bingo boards where there was like read 6 letters, and I was like, I don't know how they would communicate this without just telling them.
We probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no.
So
Let's find
Tsugoii
another-
technically has the farthest story progress because she's at city angles. But again, she just zooms through. And then Gamecmdr's just riding the coaster. Nice. Which makes sense based on where he was looking at.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building
That's
up
back
ahead.
unlocked.
It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere
Oh.
until we pass through that Goliath's legs.
Well,
we should be
I
careful.
shouldn't say that. Too much of a hint, I think.
Yeah. Our routing should be fine, but it's gonna be a lot of stuff that you need to do really quickly.
Yeah, so what are you both trying to show them now?
So I'm trying to communicate to start the Lost Girl quest. My
Looks like
plan
Icarus
is
started.
get Icarus to pick that one up, and I'll probably get Roka to do the letter one,
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
since Roka's a little farther back.
I need one of them to start the photographs quest, and the other one to do terminal repairs.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Be careful.
The terminal
Or then one of them
repairs.
is just gonna
Anti-air weapons.
have
Make
to
sure to
do.
approach at
The
low
person who
altitude.
gets Phoenix Dagger has to do that. It's gonna be fun.
Phoenix Dagger is fine. It's fine.
And this one's just a lot of progress.
So, you have
You
about
know-
30 seconds until you go back and tell your teams what you're gonna verbally communicate to them. So, what do you both think you should tell them?
I know exactly what to tell them.
I think you both
'Cause-
said it earlier.
Because definitely need them to start buying some ship capacity upgrades.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to communicate to Roka to do Sartre now.
Okay, yeah. Roka got the hint. Alright, so it's 30 minutes and 23 seconds, so why don't you both go over to your teams and let them know?
These are the creatures
Alright.
that are in direct command
See you in
of
a
the
minute.
machine life forms on this
Alright.
planet. If we
But it seems to be
Okay,
underground.
so Tsugoii is
Way
still
underground.
Guess
for
we'll
this
see
long.
once we get there.
Oh, she just barely missed
If we're lucky.
getting back up there.
Not much for
It's a
plans,
really
are you,
tough one.
2B?
I taught her that like a month ago, how to do that specific way. Her regular way, she's a lot more consistent on that, but just she's just learning that trick now. But she did it pretty much right. I think there was just a little bit of a timing issue on that. That's all. Looks like Icarus is catching up slowly but surely to Tsugoii. Still quite a ways away, but just slowly catching up. And Roka is just stood still now. I don't know what she's doing. Welcome back, Ameiii. What did you communicate to your team?
I thought the probably safest way of managing this is to tell them the chip capacity upgrades. Now, I wanted to tell them to get a lot of money because they also need P&M shields. But chip capacity really like signifies, hey, look, you need like a ton of money.
Yeah, isn't it about 200,000?
130 if I remember right.
130. Okay, so yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah.
Looks like Tsugoii got through EDS, and then Isam, what did you tell your team?
Same thing that Ameiii told them, buy chip capacity
Perfect.
upgrades. I
figured,
realized
just want to confirm.
that I need to now go to Gamecmdr right now before Gamecmdr leaves park.
Alien
Uh-oh.
motherships.
Oh no.
Welcome
That's a tight timing.
to the
Let me guess,
graveyard.
try and get them to go to the tank?
No,
And it looks like he missed the spare,
No.
so you do have a little bit of time.
I
Oh,
might be able
yeah.
to do this. I forget when it spawns. It spawns later. Okay, never mind. I wanted one of them to do stamps collecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's during EDS. That's the first instance.
Back this way again?
No, they have to complete it.
What a pain.
I know.
Stop
Collect all
complaining.
10 stamps.
Yeah.
Well, just remember
This
though,
is Operator 60. We now have an operational
Game
transporter
Commander
in the
did
city
say
ruins.
he
We're
doesn't know how to do
attempting deploy them at
EDS,
other
so
points as well.
that's kind of a
About
thing.
time we had access to
That's
those.
the point.
Care to fill me in?
Mhm.
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary
So my
body
thinking
back in
here
the bunker.
is
heard
I
some-
expect
Here-
Icarus to
oh,
go for
okay.
EDS. Now, knowing that, I can also communicate to him that stamps are a goal. Because he's
Oh.
going to pick it up doing EDS anyway.
Yeah, that's a good thought. It looks like Icarus is killing city angles just in case.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I heard a little bit of comms from Icarus before I
Uh-huh.
hopped out. Icarus says that he's just going to go for that goal, the chip space goal. And his plan is kill this for the extra 20k.
Oh, gotcha. Actually makes a lot of sense. I totally forgot about the machine cores from that, because
Why don't
that
we rest a
definitely
little bit, too?
is an easy 20k
It's been a
that
while.
helps out
I'll rest if I feel
immensely.
like it.
I bet.
There's also a lot of chests that you can kind of pick up over time as well.
Yeah, and I saw both
course.
Icarus and Tsugoii getting chests over time. Uh-oh, Game Commander's not remembering the spot. Oh no. Game
Flashback.
Commander's looking too far to the right. Okay. There. Yeah, he's just going around. Not a bad idea to if you don't remember to just go back around. Just for context, Game Commander is really good at bingo, has a lot of game knowledge. He just doesn't play that often and doesn't know a lot of newer strats.
I'm
So
pretty sure he only plays bingo. And he only plays
Yeah.
bingo when Bingothon's happening.
yeah, that's pretty much it. So he doesn't know really any of the newer strats.
Excuse me.
Oh, he doesn't even know the backup way. Oh my gosh. Well, he's back in amusement park.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear
let's see.
machines
Icarus
talk
is
about
now
siblings. Do you think she just
going
means
towards
they would go to the
EDS.
same factory or something?
And Roka, oh, miss Angle's hole. So now they gotta try to do the double lift. Get up. Oh, they did it. Oh, I think
I'm
Tsugoii
trying
just
my best
grabbed
to
Lost Girl?
communicate. I don't think I communicated kill get ending N
Where?
to Tsugoii.
Oh,
Oh well.
did she pick up Lost Girl though? I didn't
I
notice.
wasn't sure. I stood next to it, and I think Tsugoii stood next to it. But
It'll be easy to
out.
tell if she goes for that goal though. So
oh wait, never mind. Magically, I did not see. Tsugoii did get the Nier Tower transporter.
Hello
nice.
there? Hello? Testing.
So I am attempting to
Pascal?
communicate to
Is that
Icarus
you?
right here
Ninette.
that he should be
Yes,
doing
it is
the
me.
stamp skull.
Many apologies for the
And
said
Hopefully he gets the hint.
I heard that you were searching
Hopefully
for
he
the
did.
missing child
It's
here.
really
So
tough
if you would,
Okay.
to communicate that one, especially when that's what we're doing. Because we do kill that robot, and
She's such a good little girl.
that's the entire point of this skip.
She's probably
Um,
somewhere around the desert
but
at the
I
moment.
think
That's where
you
she's
did
likely
it
to find
the best you
desert
could
place
to
her
communicate
sister.
that.
Yeah.
And maybe Roka
Yeah.
goes for it.
And please be
Actually,
careful, all right?
probably Roka does not. I don't know if they know
What's that?
the old speedrun route to get outside of negotiations. So they might
I
not
think
go for
Roka
it.
probably does EDS.
Yeah. I know Roka
Let's
does
get back to
EDS, but I don't
Pascal's
think they
village.
know the
How'd
old
you get
route
lost out here anyway?
where you skip EDS. Or you don't do EDS, I should say.
The perk
we'll
of being
see
an
here in a
old
second.
runner.
Right.
Um,
Oh, Tsugoii is doing Lost
Oh,
Girl.
come on.
do we
now,
know
don't
if Tsugoii
cry.
picked up
Did
the
you at least
titanium
find what you
alloy?
needed?
No idea. So I was
I
going
did
to.
not notice.
I'm sure
I
she
didn't
will,
check their
but I bet she'll be
inventory.
even happier to see you back
I'll
home
do
safe
the.
and sound.
Wait, this is a titanium alloy at the top of the tower, not a silver ore.
It's silver ore. The other one is desert housing, and then there's a third one somewhere. I can't remember where the third one is.
I forgot I don't have logs on.
I also didn't see
No
it
one
at first.
made
got
the
it.
desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a
Pretty
lack of
safe to
precipitation.
assume that they
This
both
caused
did,
lasting
but at
changes
the
in
same
soil,
time.
which means
Yeah,
I
it's
will
silver
check
ore.
logs.
Yeah.
soil.
I don't care.
Ground. The
Okay,
stuff you're
well, you'll
walking
have
on?
to communicate that.
Where is the
I mean, I
other
could
titanium
check the
alloy?
VOD just since I'm
If you could,
basically
that
just
would be
doing
great.
yeah. Since I'm just doing comms and it's you guys got to keep on top of letting them know like, hey, here's what's happening. Because I don't want to have you both get interfered with.
I'm trying to see what. Wait, game's over there. I might get
Wind
lucky.
is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure.
I'm gonna try and get
Just
Roka to
those
grab
three.
it as well.
That's actually a hard question now that I think about
Yeah,
it.
if they grab it, then it's
Wait,
pretty
Never mind.
good on that.
Where
no
does the
problem.
wind
If you
on
could
come
just
from?
confirm if Tsugoii grabbed it, that'd be
What do you
great.
think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Let's see. Check.
Gamecmdr is going to the flooded city that Isom was too lazy to go to. I will be right back.
Okay, so I'm looking at the VOD really quick for Tsugoii.
So Roka picked up the chest.
Okay, cool. I'm looking at the VOD right now, so just give me a second to keep track of
machines
that.
Can't really make children. Neither can androids. Now that I
Oh,
think
Game
about
Commander grabbed the spear. Nice.
it.
I think that's what the
2B,
game was doing.
little help here.
Huh?
Okay,
The
Tsugoii
chat
did
one.
grab
Work it
the
out.
titanium alloy.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't have to go to the other two.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home
Correct.
already.
I don't know where that is. There is. This is gonna be so much fun to try to communicate.
Alright, now we have to figure out how on earth we're communicating all the other stuff.
Oh,
there
you
is-
know,
There's
photographs.
a lot of stuff.
But the one I'm gonna have a hard time with is Virtuous Grief Level 2. Because I think I have to communicate that you need to complete John Paul's Melancholy.
I am... Honestly, that's probably the next goal, but I'm... Actually, no, I won't. I
If
hope
someone
that if
goes
I
to the forest,
communicate
then I would do
grabbing
that.
it, then that will be enough to, like, make them wonder
Oh,
if
wait.
I don't tell them it's a goal.
Game
I do
Commander's
believe
in
there is
Maxwell's Village.
obtained though for that
Is there?
goal too. I believe there is.
Yeah, but we wouldn't say to them. So my hope is that by them not getting a message from us, they would know that it's
Oh,
update.
I see what you're saying. I see.
That is my hope. If that's gonna happen, we'll see.
All right, so Tsugoii just did the desert part of Lost Girl. I think she has to.
Yeah.
Oh, she put the pink ribbon.
That's one of the possible ones.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna get Icarus to pick up a transporter.
Unfortunately, Gamecmdr has to redo something because I guess something messed up. So I'm gonna see if I can communicate effectively the things that I need communicated without saying anything.
Yeah, that's the difficulty of this, and it's great. So, looks
Leave me
like
alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Let them
Tsugoii
hear what you think.
trying to
jerk.
do Jackass's research, or what is she doing?
I think she's just trying to buy stuff.
Oh, Oh, I think she's riding an animal to desert. Maybe. Wait, what's she doing now?
I'm trying to see if I get this.
Picking up an animal bait, at least.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that's
so
that.
She picked up an animal bait and then headed back towards the desert, and then went back to the city.
Operator
So
60 to 2B.
I don't know what she's trying to do, but it'll be interesting
The
to see.
monitoring signal from the new access point has gone
I'm gonna
silent.
think what the other
I'm
ones
sending
are.
you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Isom, did you tell them that?
Did I told them to do resistance to spirits?
Okay.
Gamecmdr, I think, just got soft locked.
No, you save load to get out of that area. You have to interact with the pole first. There's a thing there.
Yeah, but I think that's still soft lock. You have to save load to get out,
Yeah,
or
now
else you're stuck in there
has to
forever.
travel back out of there.
Okay, and looks like Icarus is almost at A2.
Okay, so I have news. So Tsugoii is not cheating. Tsugoii saw me standing at desert near tower, and assumed it was not collected near tower. That was instead the goal.
Gotcha. That's interesting.
That's pretty big brain.
That is very big brain.
Okay.
And happened to be correct.
Oh, this.
Because I was like, how did she know? Alright, so Roka is now in Forest. Icarus is just eviscerating A2 right now.
I don't remember
Oh,
how
no.
you upgrade
What is-
this.
What's Gamecmdr doing?
I'm stood next to the weapon shop. I'm trying to communicate to them what things in resistance camp you need to do.
He just bought all 3 weapons.
Oh my god.
He just bought all 3 weapons.
What a mad lad.
Alright, that should be pretty much everything. I'm just now gonna get them back.
Oh, that's a risky move to buy all 3. But how else would it be communicated? I just noticed. Yeah, it is time. So go ahead and tell your team what needs to happen.
Dragging you in.
Whilst they're communicating in the other chats, did if I take a quick minute to talk about the purpose of this event?
Of course.
All right, amazing. Thank you. So just like to remind everyone that Bingothon Summer 2025 is raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. We've currently raised $774 for them, which is absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Which really does contribute towards the worldwide humanitarian work that they do. We're just a bit a bit less than $30 away from reaching $800. And did you know, with $30, you can provide 441 people with clean drinking water for 1 week with just $30, which is just less than that to 800. So, even a little donation, even something as small as $5 or even a single dollar can make a difference. So in any case, thank you everyone, and I'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you.
Thank you for that. That's really amazing. I'm really happy to hear that we can help out with that cause. Yeah, thank you for that. So what did you guys tell your teams?
So
Say, 2B.
I need to go back to them.
What?
When do you
But
think
I
you'll be
told
willing
them
to call
that
me
they
Nines?
should
9S
do
works
the
just
ride
fine.
the animal law,
Well, yeah,
since that would be
but
very hard to communicate.
Okay, fair. And then Isom.
this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't
Oh,
get to
Isom's
choose
muted
our
right now.
assignments. And you should work on keeping your
I-
opinions in check.
I'm not sure
You're
if he's having
hard allowed
difficulties
to
or
be
not.
emotional, remember?
I think some of
Okay, it
us are
looks like
better at
Isom
that than others.
communicated getting Phoenix Dagger to Tsugoii.
Sorry. I communicated have P and M shield active at the same time because I don't know how to tell them to buy those upgrades.
That is absolutely a good one to tell them.
Yeah.
I think Tsugoii rode an animal to the desert center, right?
She did.
Yes.
She did. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if anyone has 7 transporters yet or not. Game
I have not
Commander
noticed
has
yet.
realized this board is full of money and is going to try and kill both city angles at this point.
Okay, that's good. That's really good for him to do that.
Also, Tsugoii.
And now I gotta go to the forest quickly before Tsugoii runs away from me.
So you need to mark that Isom.
What?
Tsugoii has equipped both ribbons, which completes the blue ribbon goal.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Fun
perfect on
fact,
that then.
both of them know about the kill special machine with no melees, and Game Commander proceeded to kill special machines only with melees.
Oh, so he's just been doing that then?
This must be
Oh
the
no,
commercial
he's killing
structure Pascal was
city
talking
angles with
about. The records
with
say
range
it's
only
a
right now.
facility known as a
That's-
shopping
yeah.
center.
Although I don't know if City Angles is... No, wait.
It is.
It is. In Prologue, it's considered.
Yep. That's how you find out its name. So as long as he does this, we should be good on that one.
I'm really hoping that
You know,
Icarus
I'm gonna
buys
have to do a chapter select.
either a chip or an item here. It looks like he's just selling stuff at the moment, and
He's
I'm
selling?
praying that he buys something.
He exited out.
No, that's the sell menu. He hasn't opened the buy menu yet.
No, he exited out of that. Okay, he just bought mats from him.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting
Check this guy.
Thank
He's
God.
just running away.
Technically,
He bought
Desert
it.
Route would also overlap with City Route since they're the same shop.
I think
it's not-
technically, I think in the spirit, because I went back into our bingo forum, or
Looks like
the
the
group,
forest is just
or
ahead.
channel or whatever, and it was determined way back when that it was supposed to be that specific a meal. But at the same time, I think everyone does a handshake agreement on it where it's later on. It's fine too, as long as you
It's
buy one.
also very easily missable too.
Yeah.
Here they
I
come.
have to look up
Better keep your
the
guard up.
mats for the
I'm
upgrades
aware
at this
of how to
point.
fight. You just be careful.
I will too be.
Because I know you do resistance disappearance to get pyrite, which is one of the required materials.
Well, a really cool feature of playbingo.gg is that if you hover over the goals on there for like the upgrades and such, I made sure to put in the description what materials there are. So if you hover over like upgrade Beastbane, it does tell you right beneath it.
Looks like Icarus is buying all of the space at the moment.
That is annoying. It is pearls and pyrite, but at least they're not the same, so I'll take it.
And I'm gonna try and communicate the photographs quest as well.
So, also I noticed that nobody so far has gone for the stamps, which could just be that they're wanting to do it later, as long as it was communicated, because I know Ameiii tried to communicate that. I'm not sure if you tried so far, Isom?
I wanted to grab them before they left, but at this point, I may have to grab Gamecmdr to do stamps.
Okay,
But
that makes sense.
oh, Tsugoii's here.
Oh, I just realized Gamecmdr is at EDS now.
Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
he was past it. So Tsugoii just beat A2, so the only last step that Tsugoii has is to talk to Pascal before we don't progress any more story in Bingo at all. So that's where we're at with that one, at least. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, and then of course
Gamecmdr is
Tsugoii got
going
Royal
through there
Chamber.
for that one.
I've informed them of that.
Yeah.
I should
Don't
probably
know
that
how
one-
to. Com
both teams.
There's Icarus. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
So now we have two people that are just basically in the end game of this. I don't think I saw either of them talk to Pascal, which technically locks them out of a couple of goals, but I don't think we have any of those goals on here right now,
2B.
so they should be fine.
An android.
But
Oh,
it's
you're
kind of
the
interesting
type
that
of
neither
android.
of them would have talked to Pascal,
This unit
unless
is
I just didn't
currently
notice.
halted by Johan.
Oh, it does look like Icarus is doing the Stamps quest now.
But why?
Beautiful.
Let's go, 9S.
My plan is
2B?
working.
Yep. I wonder if it's because he saw you, or if he just was like, I should just do that while I'm right here.
I'm just gonna stand over here and hope that Tsugoii teleports over here.
Yeah, I think it
Oh.
was overlapping.
She's destroyed multiple
Oh, I thought
androids.
Tsugoii already beat A2, but it looks like she's finishing
Let's
that
go
up right
after
now.
her, 2B.
My mistake.
No, I've accidentally been guiding Tsugoii through some side objectives.
Now I need to communicate to actually complete the quest after seeing the play. Or did he skip the play? May have skipped the play, but I think we would count it regardless.
I don't think.
I marked
Wait,
it as
did
missable,
Icarus-
but because of the situations, I think it's fine if they watch
I
it or
think
not.
we would count it, just like
Yeah.
getting the stamp from it.
Yeah, just because
It'll be fast.
it's too hard to communicate, hey, watch this, without just saying it.
Let's stay sharp and head
Oh,
back
you
to
do
the
the out of
resistance
bounds
camp.
clip?
We should run a check
Yeah,
on
the
the
out of
consciousness
bounds.
data and resupply.
Okay.
He is just peaced out. Oh, I guess he's just gonna go back for it later.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's just getting a photograph right now at the forest
9S,
one.
Why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
And then
I know.
Technically,
Roka's now
I'm sorry.
riding an animal to
Though
the
I
desert.
suppose such intense
I would now
curiosity
need to
can
tell
be
him.
admirable in its own way.
Which is unfortunate for me because I need him to go to the Oasis.
Thanks, 2B.
Alright,
Still,
right back.
machines are the enemy.
Okay.
Don't forget it.
Proposal. Use Starfire to force him to stop.
So now technically he has to get all three
Went
anyway.
A little bit too far, but yeah. Okay.
It was smart of him to go for those two,
Yep,
just because the Oasis is so far away. But he had no idea about the third one.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and get him to finish this quest.
Looks like Tsugoii is buying mats from Ameiii again, so
Yep.
there's that.
You need to buy a lot of them. I'm not going
Yeah.
to try it. At this point,
You can mark that goal, Isom.
I did. See if I can get them over here in the desert.
I'm gonna see if Tsugoii has 7 transporters while she's doing this right now. Because I think she probably does at this point. Oh, she paused and said she's doing something with her plug-in chips.
About
she's
WoW
changing.
+3.
I don't think she realized how big it was at this moment.
How many critical chips does Tsugoii have?
She was pretty lucky when she had robots, okay?
Looks like Icarus hasn't actually seen the play yet, so it's a good thing I didn't communicate it yet.
That is a really good thing. Because I didn't think he did.
It is strangely difficult to be the ghost.
It really is.
Why is a lot of thinking?
Looks like Gamecmdr's getting the shields right now, or
Yep.
PNM.
So for the person in chat asking what a spooky ghost is, 2 of the players, me and Isom, who are in commentary, are a spooky ghost visible in the game for the players. Players can't actually see the board. Only me and Isom can see the board, and we have to communicate as spooky ghosts.
There you go. PNM shield active at the same time.
Nice. I'll be honest, 10 goals from each team is very impressive, especially considering that there's 4 different ones from each team.
I just haven't actually counted transporters yet, so I don't know if we have 7 transporters or not.
I just looked at Gamecmdr's.
Oh wait, no, Game
does.
definitely has 7.
Yeah, he does.
Activate 7.
Oh, he does. He definitely
has like
does.
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Game's here.
Icarus did skip over Romeo and Juliet, but we'll count it.
So Gamecmdr has also completed the city angles special unit goal. It needs to be marked.
Oh, that's true.
I will do that in a second.
I did not realize that was right there. Less than a minute until it's the hour mark. What are you going to tell your teams?
Good question.
Good question.
I think I have to do one because I don't think Tsugoii got the hint that I got. Try to give.
Oh, by the way, Roka did get right an animal.
Oh.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty...
9S.
I think I'll tell them the PNM shield one.
Okay, and it is time if you both want to go over, or is now a good time for both of you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, time for you to go over.
All right. Hello. Sorry.
Hello.
I just wanted to ask. May I use a quick minute?
Of course, of course, of course.
Oh, thank you. Just wanted to remind as well that on top of the amazing cause that is Doctors Without Borders, for which your donations are an amazing cause for, there's also incentives as well that you can donate towards. Our next big one that we've got is a difficulty increase for Deep Rock Galactic, which will be tomorrow. That's for $75, and a difficulty increase, that sounds chaotic. So definitely get your donations in. At the moment, that is the only incentive that is available, but more will be coming through the rest of the event. So definitely make sure to keep an eye on the incentives page to see more of the incentives. With that said, that will be the end for me. So I will hand it over to the one, the only, Rob the Gamer 115. So I'll let you guys back to it, and good luck, Rob.
All right. So Icarus has watched the play, not watched the play. And now I'm going to have to go back and tell him that he's completed that goal as well for getting all of the stamps.
One moment. Rob, did you need to make any announcements at this time?
Might help if I unmute my own mic. I was just going to say hi. I'm enjoying the chaos.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what did you both tell your teams again? I'm sorry, I totally forgot after the announcements.
So I told them to activate P and M shield at the same time.
Okay, perfect.
Then I told them to go to the place of memories because I did not want to go to the place of memories.
Totally fair. Totally fair. I like how that's been two of your reasons.
Well, that's what I'll try to give is Desert Flower, because it's gonna be hard to communicate, do both of the quests. So
that is fair.
I guess I have to go back to Resistance Camp to see if I can get one of them to get the Oasis photograph.
I'm gonna anticipate that they know about the ribbon goal, so that they may go to the desert next.
I do believe that Icarus picked it up, but maybe he forgot?
Yeah, he definitely started the quest, so I'm anticipating he's gonna go to the desert now, because there's not many goals left that I've already communicated.
Fair. Tsugoii just completed Resistance Disappearance, so that's a good step.
That's progress towards the goal.
Yeah. That's a long one.
Oh no, I think Icarus might have taken my hint.
Uh-oh. He did. Actually, he was already doing the photographs, so...
Yeah, so he hasn't picked up the Oasis one.
Oh, neither of them picked up the photographs quest. That's the issue.
Oh, Gamecmdr just did.
Oh, no wonder
God.
they didn't. I just told them to go to the Oasis. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
You want me to clarify that goal? I feel like that's fair.
I think that is fair, that...
Okay.
Yeah.
I will clarify.
Because, yeah, I think when you went over there, you just took him to the Yorha unit. And that is
no,
a
I
goal.
stood at the spot where you get the photograph. That's the thing.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that yeah, he just didn't have it when you unfortunately went over there.
I bet it was fun to shop back when
He sounded very
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that.
having a good time.
Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to
I'm
do.
happy that everyone's
We'll
enjoying
enter
this. This is a
new
really
age
fun
of
one.
peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
It looks like Tsugoii is now
Yeah,
making
not
progress
interested?
on Place of Memories.
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep. And
Since Place of Memories takes a while, I'm just gonna be following Gamecmdr for a while. I think I missed the thing. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, Gamecmdr thing. Never mind.
Oh, it looks like Icarus might be a little bit stuck, not knowing where to go.
Yeah, I assume he's probably on the wiki looking at stuff.
That could be it too.
Or other handbook. I'll quickly check.
Probably looking through the reference sheet.
Think that works?
Yep, there it is. Gamecmdr got it.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, now I'm gonna try to communicate to do a different one.
Oh, gotcha.
Stamps, sorry. That's the one I'm gonna try and communicate. And then, oh, I forgot to do Virtuous Grief. I'll do that afterwards. Virtuous Grief is an annoying one, since if you upgrade any of your virtuous weapons, you can't do it unless you complete Jean-Paul's Melancholy.
So I have news for you all. I have
What is
confirmation
that?
from Icarus that he has bought all of the upgrades for the chip space.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
This is a we'd bet.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
Oh, Tsugoii doesn't know about the
It's located.
the glitch with Place of Memories, where you can just keep using the amusement park one.
Are you but the oh,
So she's going to
She
each
does.
flower. She's going to each flower, though.
Icarus is no longer following me because he's got a goal to do. I did
Also,
not
like-
anticipate this.
It looks like Roka's working on the PNM shield. I'll keep an eye. I think there was just not good timing on it. Yep. Oh, they got it. They got PNM.
So hopefully Icarus sees where I'm going.
What the? Gamecmdr.
Or does not see where
Tsugoii
I'm
just
at
walked.
all.
He sees where he just looked at you.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think he sees where you're going, but yeah. But you could mark off P&M shield for your team, Ameiii.
Yo, thank you.
No problem.
It's a loop.
Hey there. What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at.
Don't move an inch. I'm coming.
Don't.
Huh.
You.
Wait. Wait. Gamecmdr is having a parade, even though that's not even a goal.
What on earth?
That is not even a goal that we have.
I would hate to be him doing that with that level as well.
Okay, he actually just left around. He left away from it, so we're
It has
good on
been
that.
so
He's
long
grabbing the
since I've
stamp
done-
now.
I think it's the slow stamp.
I kind of want to add that as a goal for our bingo now.
No.
That,
no,
that's
it's
a
like
terrible
30,
one.
Yeah, okay,
35
Oh, I
or
know.
something.
That's where they're at.
Oh, I know. Just for any masochists out there, you know, if they want to do that.
Oh wait, it's in the middle. That's right. Trying to remember where everything is annoying.
So that is 2 out of 3 for your team now.
Yep. And then I gotta do
Alright.
this one, I believe. Is there a stamp underground?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. Down two.
I think that it's
Yeah.
fair to say that there is just a stamp underground because it will show up on your mini-map anyway.
We got 2 out of 3.
In the fairness of, I told Icarus completion of the play. Before completing the quest, I will go tell them. Just so you're aware, Isom.
Okay. We gotta see Romeo and Juliet now.
Romeo and Juliet. This is the best version of Romeo and Juliet. I do not like any other version.
I'm on my way.
I love it when Julia just blows themselves up.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I do every day. Just blow myself up. It's just natural, right?
I'm hopping in and out, dude.
Well, you're gonna hop out again because Gamecmdr just said Romeo and...
Yeah, I just thought in that one.
Oh.
Where
Wait,
there it is.
he didn't grab the stamp, though.
Oh, it's because I walked to the elevator
I will make
one.
him grab the stamp.
Going back to go and save who found this. I need to remember where the stamp guy is. Oh, he's at the front. That's right. This might accidentally ruin the quest. Great. I think Tsugoii is about to enter the place of memories, or just did. I wasn't paying that much attention.
I think she just got all the stuff for it. And then she just got all the upgrades.
No.
Did she not? The
Haven't
chip
got
capacity?
money yet.
Oh. I thought I saw that she had it all.
Off by 30k.
You can check in on that at the 15 mark.
Did... She's going to Flooded, but you already got the... Because Gamecmdr
She might
there, right?
be going to get the Lunateer.
Oh, correct. Yeah, that's what she's doing. I thought she already got that for some reason.
You got the one in the forest, the one in the desert, I guess also the one in the park. Yeah.
Roka is fighting the murderous machine.
The angry boy.
Yeah. Because I think that quest has some of the mats that we need for upgrade, right?
Yes, it's pearls. I assume it's a Phoenix Dagger. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Fun fact, Pearls is Phoenix Dagger and Beastbane is Pyrates.
I currently have Icarus following me, which is great.
Yeah.
What isn't great is I've forgotten which way is...
Oasis. You're headed the right way.
I'm in the...
Yeah, you're in the general vicinity of it.
I will find it.
I gotta go and...
I think it's here. Somewhere.
Drag Gamecmdr back.
I think Icarus is...
I didn't.
Yeah, Icarus is found it and it's going straight to it. He's probably like, what is Ameiii doing?
Watch the stream
okay.
and see if I can drag.
There we go. You got the photograph? And then you already have the Yorha member. So that's
Where's
good.
The stamp guy? Oh, there he is. He's in the corner. I always forget he's over here.
Yeah, he grabbed that stamp.
Okay, hopefully
he's waiting on you, it looks like.
Because I'm going over to Tsugoii at this point.
He's looking right at you to try to figure it out, I think. But I think he kind of got the idea at this point.
I don't remember where all the stamps are. It's been so long.
Well, it looks like he got the point. He's talking to all of them now. To try to grab it.
He will find them.
He will find them.
I need to go over to Tsugoii.
I think he kept talking to the wrong unit right there. Oh, yep, he just passed one of them. He'll figure it out.
It'll be fine. I'm just
okay, we just hit the
away.
We just hit the 15-minute mark. If you both want to go to your teams again.
Yep, we'll do that.
All right.
Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
So we're getting to the point where there's not a whole lot more goals left. I do believe that they're really close to getting tied up on all these. So that's definitely something. But we'll definitely see, because I do think we need to verify a couple of these goals, because I do think that they did do some of these, but we just didn't mark them off. Just because we're trying to keep track of 4 feeds. I'm trying to look at all 4, and they're trying to look at 2 each. It's kind of hard to keep track. But looks like we can mark off Tsugoii's place of memories.
Where's
Gamecmdr, not entirely sure what's going on. I think Gamecmdr is going Pascal's to probably get the ending N, which is destroy all the machines in the village. And the... Okay, yeah, it looks like Icarus is also doing that at this point. Okay, interesting. And then Roka is kind of just standing. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, so what did you both tell your teams?
So I decided to tell them to get ending M.
Same as me.
Yeah,
Okay.
The thinking is there's no way we're communicating that as a ghost.
Yep,
we could
okay.
jump around in, like, by NPCs that you only talk to if you kill them. That is possible, but, like, pretty rough.
Yeah, it's pretty fair. I did notice both Icarus and Gamecmdr going straight to Pascal's. It's like, oh, it looks like they're going for ending N. But it looks like you're both very close. I never noticed, did Icarus ever do all the stamps? I guess we could check on their map when they...
I believe Gamecmdr
yes,
did
so he got all the
3.
stamps. Icarus got all the stamps. He couldn't hand it in because the game bugged out and the NPC's no longer there.
Oh, because of EDS. Gotcha.
I don't even know if it's because of EDS. He just, like, despawned. It is, like, long after EDS.
I believe you have to save load or something to get it to work right after that. There's some kind of workaround, but I can't remember what exactly it is.
Is Tsugoii just...
Tsugoii's fishing.
Oh.
She's trying to get a rare fish.
Oh,
She did go to... Yeah, she did go to the place of memories, by the way. You can mark that off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No response.
Yo,
I assume you already talked to her about that, because that was
adopted a Roka.
why you're in call.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did Icarus ever equip the blue ribbon?
He is not yet.
Okay, well... He got the pink ribbon, but then he killed all the machines in the village.
Report. Fresh.
Oh God, I think I have to go to Pascal's village.
Report.
And just for clarification for anyone, we do just have an in-house rule for Nier Automata where if you ever catch a rare fish while you're fishing, you get a mark off one of the bingo slots, just because there's such a low chance for most of those fish. Oh, machine head!
I'll count it.
You know what? There, Desert Rose. Get that one out of here.
There you go.
Don't want to do Desert Rose.
As I was saying that, Tsugoii literally gets a rare fish. The thing about the machine head is it has a high spawn in City Ruins, but everywhere else it has such a low spawn that we do count it as a rare fish everywhere else. But then there's machine head.
No, Twinfish was just caught. I think.
Oh,
or was that Two-Face?
That was Two-Face, I believe. Twinfish is down in Ameiii's cave, isn't it? But yeah, so that's basically it. Tsugoii got to mark that off because the percentage is like 1% for most of the rare fish. Or somewhere around there.
Roka has completed Lower the Bridge shortcut.
Nice.
Oh, it didn't kill the ones outside.
And now we're both failing to get out of bounds.
Yep. Game just got in.
Oh, Icarus is going to... Wait, is Icarus still killing everything?
He's still killing them. So he's in a phase of the game in story progress where this is really slow. Because they get iframes after 1 tick of damage.
Oh, I did not know about that.
Alright.
I do think Tsugoii's still just fishing for money, but it's kind of amazing that she got a rare fish right then.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably just not going to be able to communicate Virtuous Grief level 2. Oh.
I've given up, yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to really communicate the rest of these. The only way I think you'd be able to communicate that is just jump at the resistance camp seller. Because
I'm just gonna double check that they did the quests.
Report. Fresh.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm basically bringing Roka to all of the different goals now.
Let's see if I remember.
Basically just telling Roka, follow me. Like right here, go here.
Wait, that might actually
Honestly,
be possible.
I didn't even think that we were even get close to a blackout during this time, and this is kind of insane that we have one team at 19 currently and another team at 17. So that's pretty amazing. Did Gamecmdr finish all stamps?
No, got 3.
Okay, I did
left.
Okay, I thought so, but just wanted to confirm on that.
Don't think game remembers where all the stamps are.
And
Just
Roka has
perfectly
just
fair.
hit the elevator.
And it looks like Tsugoii is.
Okay, he's never done that.
Oops. It looks like Tsugoii thinks she has enough fish to sell for money. So hopefully she did.
I'm really running out of goals that are completable in the time.
I'm sorry? What did you say?
I'm running out of goals that are completable in the time left.
Desert Flowers technically completable at any time.
Yeah. That's gonna be a rough
just
one.
so just so the audience knows, Desert Flower is an RNG pick. And there's one quest that gives it, but it's super long.
I'm getting the cutscene because I haven't been flooded yet, apparently.
No, you didn't go to the right place in Flooded to get the cutscene before.
Yeah.
Tsugoii just ate a mackerel.
I've discovered this is a place.
I missed it, so I don't know if
careful.
Tsugoii actually got all the upgrades, chip capacity upgrades.
I'm gonna check
I
equipped
miss it
Phoenix
too.
Dagger. Or upgraded Phoenix Dagger, just to confirm.
I'm gonna see
That's
if I can
fair.
get Gamecmdr to get Beastbane level 2.
I think Icarus is still on trying to get ending N. I don't know who he's missing.
Probably the one at the front or the one at the back.
Oh,
there
he
are
just
two
got
that
it.
are outside. Oh no, I missed the machine sphere guy.
Yeah, he killed the the sister quest one, and then he killed that one, and that's the remaining ones that were there.
So Roka did upgrade the weapon, and Icarus has finally managed to finish destroying a village single-handedly.
I think
Alright.
at this point, Tsugoii did get all chip capacity upgrades.
We can ask because that was the one that was given to the team.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, you're supposed to save code to get out of her? It's this way. Oopsies.
Okay, 4 minutes left. What do you think you can get done?
My attempt here is to communicate the blue ribbon.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Icarus did the T ending, just in case. I think he's probably going to try to do, like, really quick goals. Just, like, hey, let me make sure that I'm getting these if they're on the board in case.
I'm trying to see if we can get Beastbane to level 2 for Gamecmdr. It's actually possible if Gamecmdr has 3 coils. Stretch coils. Go back here.
Think he got the hint to go back to resistance?
It's the first one, so hopefully it works. We will find out. It will be funny if it does.
By the way, yeah, he has a ribbon.
Okay. It doesn't know that you need to teleport away. You need to leave and then come back. Another.
I think Tsugoii's just joining in on the fun with Kajiki. Because their team was all jumping for the blue ribbon, and it looks like Tsugoii just happened to be over there and is like, I'm just gonna jump with you guys. Well, okay, let's see. Wait, no, he's leaving. Oh, where is he going? He's going near the tower.
No, we go to the park.
Oh no. I don't think you have enough time now.
Maybe. Might get lucky.
I don't think so. It's a minute and a half left. I think you're outside of the range.
The loading times are too long, no.
Yep. Yep. Yep, he just realized you meant go to the park. I think Team Midgard is basically just going, hey, we can't complete anymore. So they're just hanging out. And then Tsugoii was just hanging out with them. So...
Oh, well.
So, Ameiii, it seems like your team's just kind of hanging out at this point?
Pretty much. Like, they were not expecting the amount of goals when I told them how many had been done.
Yeah, it's nuts how much. I cannot believe that we had 41 goals total done between both teams for this when we didn't even know how well this was going to go. So that was actually really good. And there was a couple last minute changes to try to improve it, and I think we made the right choices on those. And it looks like we're coming up on time now. 5 seconds left. 3,
the
2,
loading screen.
1. Done. Alright, so that's it for that. Wow. So Midgard got 21, while Night Kingdom got 20. Let's see if we can confirm the goals with the runners, probably. Just to make sure we didn't miss any. What do you think, Ameiii, about confirming the goals with the runners just to make sure we didn't miss any?
Yes. I will go
Beast
and do
Lord
that
was
now.
upgraded, not Beast Bane. Oh, it's so close.
But we do have time for interviews. So I will confirm with both teams first on any missing goals. Then I will drag them in for you. I'll do Isim's team first.
All right, awesome. So, dang. Good job on that, Isim. That was really impressive. So, while they're doing that, why don't we just hear your thoughts?
My brain was fried the entire time, and I just didn't know where
So we
to
have
go.
confirmation they've upgraded Phoenix Dagger to level 2.
Oh snap! It's a tie.
Oh wow. I think Ameiii is going in to just verify all of them one at a time, because they just went back to your team's voice chat. I do think it was just the 4 that you didn't mark are the ones that aren't done. And I think the same for Ameiii.
I just didn't want to do lower the bridge shortcut in factory. I know it's easy, just stand by the button, but like, oh well.
Oh, it was close.
Who
Yeah.
won? I don't know who won.
Well,
Someone tell me.
wait. So, wait a second. So they're Ameiii is verifying all the goals like they did with you just now to see if there was any missed on their team. So we just have to wait for confirmation.
Is it that
Otherwise,
close?
It's a tie. It's a tie.
Oh my god, it's a freaking tie. No shot.
So, Game Commander, what weapon do you think you had to upgrade?
Well, so it wasn't. Ameiii told us it wasn't. I haven't done a meal, so I didn't have the mats. I only had the mats for Lord, not Bane.
Bane.
Yeah, because I was missing stretched coils, which you have to buy from a meal. We knew it was the goal was to upgrade one of these things, but I didn't have the story progress.
Gotcha. Welcome to the voice channel, Team Midgard, now as well.
Is it a confirmed tie?
Hello.
Is a confirmed tie at 21 goals.
GG's.
Good job, everyone.
That's so funny.
That's
Wait,
awesome.
which ones did y'all miss?
You know what, I'll do the easy one.
So Team Midgard
Some of them.
didn't pick up a desert flower. Didn't visit the place of memories. And then the Virtuous Grief and Beastbane goal that neither team did.
That's fair, that's fair. Dude, I can't believe the stamps was the difference. Isom brought me to the stamp place, and I just, like, kind of didn't know how to do all the stamps, and then assumed after the Romeo and Juliet one, I was like, it's probably just that, right?
Yeah.
And just left.
So I had to be very careful to be fair there, because I told Icarus, congrats on the Romeo and Juliet goal. And then had to guide him to the stamp guy. So out of fairness, I had to go in and be like, yo, congrats. But then I also had to be like, yo, go actually get the stamp.
I thought that all the stamps was one Isom, but then because you left after I got the Romeo and Juliet stamp, I assumed that meant that I was just wrong.
I thought you were going to do them all, so I went to go and guide Tsugoii to do something else.
Oh no, I threw. I don't know how to do them without you there to show me where they are.
They were both on the ground and also talking to machines, so that's understandable. It was a little bit confusing on that.
I have a question.
Tsugoii... Oh, go ahead, Ameiii.
Yeah, so what was that about Parade Escort game?
Dude, okay.
What?
I was doing the whole time. So I was doing random goals. I did like interact with how many machines. Like I got like 30 different like random chests. Like I was just doing random things that might be goals. That hopefully just bink one. So it was just that in case it turned out to be a goal later.
You know that's not a goal at all, right?
Is it not even on the board?
No, they're like level
No, it's
35.
not.
Oh, you could do an realistically.
What's the goal that I just didn't tell you guys to do? It was lower the bridge shortcut in factory.
Yeah. I even had the transporter at the factory entrance too. I'd have gotten there so quick.
I probably should have done that instead of try to see if you get upgraded Beastbane to level 2.
Tsugoii, there was no more perfect timing to catch that machine head than when I was talking about clearing a goal with a rare fish as a house rule.
Yeah. Wait, does that apply in this one too?
Yeah, that's always been a house rule, right?
But that's a scam.
What do you mean?
I mean,
like, what the
Tsugoii
fuck?
was going for money. Tsugoii was going for money.
too.
It wasn't. Yeah, technically.
It was something. It was something I did bring up though. Like I was like, "Yo, I need money, and I can RNG a goal with the fish."
Yeah, it was. She was going for money, but it was RNG.
Okay, I guess if you guys say so.
It's the house rule, but
It's always been that way.
Roka,
We even had
how-
clarification
it's
after the last one we
recently.
did about what was considered a rare fish or not.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but like, okay, I wasn't sure on if that the fish rule is there in every single bingo. I thought that was like a thing we do in some of them, but okay, fair enough. If we all agree, then I'll allow it. Smile.
Thanks for allowing me, Icarus. Looks like they switched scenes though, so are you guys
We're-
ready to kick us out?
Yeah, well, I'm not ready to necessarily. I wouldn't phrase it as kick you out, but we do want to get moving on ahead. It was really interesting seeing you guys do this. I've never seen a bingo done quite like this before, but honestly, I could see it working out with other games as well. So maybe it's something I look into for some of my own bingo stuff.
Shout
I
out,
will say,
shout out Kajiki Mod made it all possible.
yeah,
True.
we got this inspiration. One, Tsugoii accidentally had the same idea as a video that came out like 2 days before she had the idea, but it was Super Mario Odyssey with Bubsy and a few other Mario Odyssey runners, where they basically did the same thing, but they were in person and just had the person reading out the goals and telling them how to do it instead.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, and then to basically end up realizing that it's all just a tie at the end. You know, I think it just shows how well the teams are balanced and how great of a job both teams did. Because getting 21 goals is not easy.
Especially not seeing the goals at all.
Yeah.
True.
Gotta say though, like just in terms of any percent, I played like total garbage in the beginning.
I was actually zooming. I was really surprised. I was zooming.
That being said, though, we do need to get going, and we are going to be seeing another kind of insane thing, Sonic Bingo Shuffler, which I'm not even entirely sure what's about to happen, but I think if I'm understanding it right, we're about to see one person play 3 games or something, so like...
Oh,
I'm so
this is
happy
going to
to
be
hear
crazy.
that.
I'm just
I'm
saying...
happy to hear there's a lot of weird ones.
I'm just saying, it took 4 of you to get 42 goals, and I think we're about to watch one person get 75, so...
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
So yeah, we'll be right back in just a little bit, hopefully. Hey everyone, it's your host, Rob the Gamer 115, back to talk a little more about our charity, Doctors Without Borders, Medicine Sans Frontier. I'm sure we all know quite a bit about them right now, but did you know that over 80% of MSF staff are locally hired, meaning that they are from the same community they work in? That is so awesome. See, not only are they helping everyone out, but they're helping out with the economy. They're giving people jobs. So, if there weren't enough reasons to help out, I think that's another great one. Coming up in a bit is the Sonic Bingo Shuffler, run by Seafood. This is going to be awesome. They are ironing out the finer details of it to make sure that it goes off, hopefully, fingers crossed, without a hitch, which I am looking forward to. And then after the Sonic Bingo Shuffler will be me playing Pokemon Rumble, because it's not a Bingothon unless I get to play a little bit of Pokemon. And then after Pokemon Rumble, we will have Celeste Sync Out Bingo with Isaac versus Steven. I'm not even sure what Sync Out Bingo is, so I'm gonna have to stick around myself and find out what Sync Out Bingo means. So, I'm hoping that you all are enjoying yourselves, getting nice and comfy, because, as I said, in just a little bit, we will be seeing some Sonic. So, don't go too far. We'll be back shortly.